Okay, part two. My alarm went off and it stops the video, which is really annoying. Anyway, so to finish that sentence, chances are, if that would ever play out, which it won't, because it's not going to happen until we're past this point. But if that were to play out, they would just look at you and think, oh, and let me, just in case it's been a while since you watched the first part. If you were to try to say to somebody, who's finally seeing what you're seeing, but to them it's like, the world's always been this way. And you tried to say, I told you so, I was right, you thought it was crazy, I've been looking forward to telling you, that I told you so. They're going to look at you and go, what are you talking about? Like, hasn't the world always been this wonderful and beautiful and perfect? Like, what are vaccines? God, just saying that really raises my vibe. That's where I want us to be, guys. And honestly, regardless of, chances are if you are very pro-vaccine, then you probably aren't listening to this part anyway, and that's fine. You're not ready for it. And I feel like it's being pushed through us. We're being pushed through it. We're going to leave that behind. That need to wake up people, because we still have it. And it's it was a deep thing. It was a very deep thing, like initially. And maybe a lot of you are going, well, I don't want to tell people I told you so. And that's good. That's exactly what we're working through right now. That's the stage we're in. And so we are going to leave that behind. It's going to be beautiful. And we are going, when people do, when we'll see the changes, we'll remember what the earth was like before, because we need to. Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to a collective of light workers needs to, so that we can keep the planet on the right track, right? Not that I'm too worried about that. Like, I feel like we can't really get off. Like, I've always said, I don't believe there is a wrong track. It's all in our highest good. It's all we choose. But I also do believe, but that's higher up. Come down a little bit in vibration, and we've formed this collective of light workers that are going to ensure that the earth stays on this track of the golden age, the next golden age coming. And it's here. It's absolutely here. I know it's hard to see. We are constructing it. It's under construction, and we're working on it daily, and it's happening. We're living in the moment. We're creating it. Something that has been super hard for me to do lately is just focus on what you want. Don't focus on what you don't want, and don't focus on the fact that you don't have something. Focus on, live in that energy. Just think about it. I've just had to try and shift my thoughts to, instead of like, oh my gosh, this world, there's so much negativity, and there's just so many people against me and who don't believe the things that I believe, that are like, kind of fundamental in our health and well-being, and it gets me down. It drags me down. I got a breeze here. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to turn this way. And so, anyway, I think that basically wraps it up. So the perception was that, what if if you think about the whole point of this journey is to get us to the point where we no longer want to say, I told you so. And that's when we get there as a collective, which we're getting there. We're being pushed to it now. We're going to leave it behind in the old energy. And that's okay. Say adieu. Good riddance. You are no longer serving me. Okay, it's windy. And just let it go. And like I said, it's happening. You don't have to do anything. Even if you resist, it's happening. It's just going to hurt more. So I recommend, engaging in practices that help you allow meditation, oils, healthy diet, lots of water, nature, that kind of thing. Anywho, it was really nice getting on here. I am doing a regular video because, YouTube now has that rule where you have to have 1,000 subscribers to do lives on the app on your phone, which really sucks eggs. Thanks a lot, YouTube. And, they're just doing it to try to restrict us, especially those of us who are just beginning this YouTube journey, this teaching journey, this sharing journey. And, us little guys that are in just a couple hundred subscribers, they want to make sure we can't get our message out there easily. Well, we're going to do it anyway, YouTube. Take that. So see, I have to get through that energy where I'm not thinking that way. You know what? It's going to happen. I'm going to upload these videos, and YouTube, like everything, is just energy, and the more positivity on it, the more positive it will become. So I love you guys. Thank you for listening. It's Wendy Lou from Parenting Through Ascension. I really hope you can hear this so I can upload it. It's an airplane. I'm going to stop because the wind is, I got to turn a certain way. Please, if you are stumbling upon this and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. I am going to try and do more videos regularly now that I'm kind of out of the hermiting stage once again. You know, like Dark Night of the Soul number 4. Hello. Not bad though. Everyone is definitely easier. Just going to say it. It's easier because I know how to navigate it now. You know, if I need to know that at all, I know how to allow. So subscribe, like, share if this resonated with you at all. I love you tons, and I will talk to you guys soon. Sorry it's in 2 parts. I apologize. All right, bye guys. Enjoy June. June is going to be a crap ton better than May. Enjoy it to its fullest. Get out there, and it's time for Lightworkers to really step out even further than you've been, okay? Out of your comfort zone. Find the line of your comfort zone and then step over it. Just do it. I love you. Bye.